week's card of the week is really cool. I played it in my pre-release deck, but when I went and did a little more research on it, I found out some really interesting stuff about this card. It is Waste Not. So, like I said before in my deck tech that I did last week, it's a 2-mana enchantment where if your opponent discards a creature card, you get a 2/2 zombie. If your opponent discards a land card, you get 2 black mana. And if opponent discards a non-creature, non-land card, you get to draw a card. But what's really cool about this card is how it was designed. Basically, Wizards did a whole bunch of polls and things like that, and we as a community actually built this card. So I think that's really cool what we can come up with, which I'm kind of surprised we came up with this awesome discard card, but it's really cool. Just the fact that Wizards, I mean, they helped a little bit with the mana cost and stuff. They chose that, but we as a community were able to come up with this awesome card, and it's a lot of fun to play with, especially if, like I said, I played with it at pre-release. It was a ton of fun, and I didn't get to use it a lot. This would be a fantastic card in combination with a discard mill deck kind of sort of thing, with like Reckless Scholars. There's a couple of rats that when they come into play, your opponent has to discard a card. Just things that are forcing your opponent to get rid of cards from off their hands. And I've got a deck I'm brewing that uses this and Mind Rot and possibly Liliana, because her +1 is to discard a card, which this works awesome with, in order to build a deck around that. And it's hopefully going to be really sweet. I haven't quite figured out what the win condition is besides milling your opponent and then having no deck, but I'm hoping to find something else that I can fit in right there. I think it's going to be a black-blue deck. But let me know what you think of Waste Not in the comments below, like this video, and subscribe for more.